Hello people, good evening. Evening. How are we doing today? Hope we're doing pretty well. If you're online, join me, let's do this. Hi beautiful people, please as you're coming in, share the video. Let's quickly do this. I haven't got much time. I just want to quickly talk to somebody this evening before I move. Hello people. Hi Chi, how you doing? Good evening. Compliment of thy season to you all as you're coming in. Like, share, and comment, guys, as you're coming in. How are we all doing? Hope you guys are doing pretty well. I'm doing great myself. It's another beautiful evening, guys. If you're coming in, tap the screen, share, like, and comment. Today we're going to be discussing relationship. Hi people, hi Esther, how you doing? Tap the screen, guys. Tap. Relationship. As you're coming in, like, share, and comment. How we doing, people? Like, guys, share. Hi lovely people, how we doing today? It's another beautiful evening. Hello Esther, good to see you. Guys, tap the screen, share the video, get more people in. Let's do this. Yes, let's do this, guys. It's another beautiful evening. Let's discuss important issues. This video is for those that are yet to get married, for those that are already married. If you are in that category and you know you want to settle down someday, this video is for you. Come in, share, like, and comment. We'll be talking about a lot of things today. We'll be discussing different aspects of relationship. Depending on the one that suits you, then you grab it, guys. This is a new year. Any knowledge that come your way this new year, never joke with it, because you never know the one that can be really helpful to what you're passing through right now or what you're going to see in the nearest future. No effort is wasted this year. No advice is too little. Every little help, yes. Anytime you see somebody talking about something, good evening, Esther. God bless you. Good to have you. Happy New Year. Anytime you see somebody saying something that relates to something you might come across in future, guys, never ignore, because you never know what the person is saying might really be the thing you need that particular time or the thing you're needing very soon, guys. So tonight we are going to be discussing about relationship. As we all know, each and every one of us somehow, someday, whether you marry now or you're going to settle down soon, this is going to involve you. So tonight, listen and pay attention. So if you have anything you will want to contribute later, you want to talk about it with me, send the request, guys. Let's do this. Meanwhile, while you're watching, I will appreciate if you could share the video, like, comment, or better still, if you don't want to join me you could just leave your comment at the comment section. I'll read it out so that other people can get to know your contribution and what you are also going to be teaching us. We want to learn from each other because nobody is perfect. We learn from each other every day. I can learn from you. You can equally learn from me. This is a new year, guys. No idea is wasted and no effort should be wasted. So guys, let's do this together. It's all about relationship, both married and unmarried. Because as we all know, somehow, someday we all get involved in the, except those that are not thinking about it, which I know is something really good and precious for everyone to get involved in. So relationship, first of all, I'll be starting here, guys, my first talk this evening about relationship. Relationship is for matured mind. It's not for everybody. You don't just go into it because you want to go into it. Go into it because you are ready for it, because a lot is involved. Trust me, a lot is involved in the terms relationship. It's not as simple as you think. You gotta be ready for it, because once you are into it, it's something more, especially those that are already married, is something you have to stick to. Yes. And some things you have to do and some things you have to avoid. Yes. There is a lot about relation. Where do I start from tonight? First of all, let me just start from, for those that are yet to settle down, you're into any relationship right now. What do you want from that relationship you are into? Do you just want to be in that relationship because you want to have boyfriend, you want to have girlfriend? Is that your mission? If that is yours, cool. This video might not be for you. But if you are going to take your relationship to the next level in the nearest future, this video is for you. So listen attentively and let's do this. First of all, when you're planning on settling down, there are some things that is involved. First of all, there's room for courtship. Yes, you gotta cut both of you to know that, yes, is this person the right person for me? You don't just jump into a relationship, and don't be pressurized to go into any relationship, because sometimes when you go out of, because you just want to do it because other people are doing it, you might not really get the best out of it, because it's not something you really want. It's something like you're being compared to. I know several people go into relationship for different reasons. Some go because the guy or the lady is very rich for what they could, the financial benefit they could get from that person. Some people go into relationship because of that. Why some go into it? Because probably this person have been the one that have been sponsoring you. It's time now. You just want to do it just to please the person. It's not really because you love that person. You're doing it because you don't want this person to feel that, yes, you've used them. So because of that, some people go into it because of that. Why some also go into relationship? Because they are pressurized. Yes. What do I mean by pressurized? Probably a lot of your friends, they've been married, age is ticking. So because of that, you think now, if I don't do it now, you might be left out, because when it's that time for you to settle down, you are not settled. Mind you, other young girls, they are behind you. That's why it is very much, especially for ladies. I know so many ladies might not really like this now. Sometimes we ladies, we play too much. We take things for granted. The right time to do things, we end up not doing it that time because we feel that, yes, I'm not ready. Yes, I still need to, make more money. I'm so busy with my job. I need more time to myself. Guys, why you are wasting the time when it's time for you to settle down? Mind you, there are other younger girls behind you. That is why it is very important you do it when it's the right time. Yes, you can never get it wrong when you get married at the right time. Sometimes distance could be a barrier. Probably your fiancé have traveled abroad, or you yourself have traveled abroad. Because of that, because they haven't got the necessary thing to come over to do the marriage and stuff like that. Yes, that we understand. But that notwithstanding, don't waste time. When it's the right time, because it's something you want to do it when it's the time. Don't waste time. Yes, because on another set of people, they select too much. Yes, I want a guy with a six-pack. I need a tall guys. I need a handsome guy. Guys, trust me, despite how you want it, sometimes how you want it is not how God wants it for you. That is why it is very important before you go into any relationship, seek God first. Yes. If you learn to seek God first before you do anything, you never get it wrong. Yes, because definitely he's going to direct you to the right person. He's going to review things to you. He's going to tell you this. You might have a lot of boyfriend, but at the end of the day, girl, you might have a lot of boyfriends. At the end of the day, you're only going to settle down with one. You're not going to marry everybody. No matter, and you can never love them all the same. There must be one that God have destined for you. There will be something so special about that person that you're not getting from other people around you. That is when you know that, yes, this is the bone of my bone and the flesh of my flesh. Through prayer, you can discern who your man really is. Yes. And another thing I want to say to those girls that, yes, if you have a boyfriend, what a boyfriend is going to be when you are finally married to him, start from when you are dating them. What you can change in a man when you are still dating them, trust me, when you finally get married to them, you can change them. So that is why you have to guide what you're doing, watch what you're doing. Don't just go into it because you want to go into it. Go into it because you are really ready to settle down with that person. Sometimes some people, they just do it because they want to do it. At the end of the day, you see them this year in, the other year out. That is not the best way to go about relationship. Go into a relationship because you know that, yes, I am not ready. When you are not ready, guys, don't even attempt to do it, because sometimes you do it and start regretting. Why do I even go into this relationship in the first instance? Why am I into this? Because you were not ready. You just do it because you see other people doing it. You think that, yeah, it's a normal thing for me to do. Let me also do it, so I will also be called Mrs. Somebody. It is very good to be called Mrs. Somebody, but to Mrs. Somebody that is the right person. That is who I will encourage you to go into relationship with, guys, not just anyhow person. Because if you don't do it right, guys, instead of enjoying your relationship, you end up enduring it, and that is not something you want to do. This is a new year, guys. The best relationship you can go into this year has to be with the right person. Don't keep on going in and out into relationships. Seek the face of God. Ask God for direction. Ask God for guidance, because when he guides you, he will guide you to the right person. I know nobody is perfect. Every man can never be the same. But in the situation whereby you are Harry, I'm on phone. It's okay, sorry. Oh my day. I know sometimes. Sorry, guys. Oh. Sorry, guys. Oh, so sorry, guys. So as I was saying, yeah. So as I was saying, guys, this is a new year. Let's do things right, guys. New year, guys, let's do things right. This year, we don't want to do things anyhow. This year, we don't want to make mistakes. This year, we don't just want our relationship to be the way it was last year. This is a new year, guys. If you must settle down this year, settle down with the right person, because you don't want to make mistake. It's better you are not married than get married with the wrong person, guys. Once you are settled with the wrong person, it is hard, guys. Once you get involved with the wrong partner, whether boy or girl, it is very, very hard to get out of it. And sometimes you will try to get out of that relationship, you find yourself not able to, because some people, they are so stubborn that sometimes when you say to them you are no longer interested, it's like you must do it. So guys, I really want us all, for those that are not yet settled this year, go into a relationship with the right person. Don't mess it up this year. Don't do things wrongly this year. Hello, Lady B. How you doing? Good to have you.
Good evening, now.
Good evening, dear. How you
Good
doing?
evening.
Bless you. And how was your day today?
I'm good, ma.
Oh, bless
And
you.
you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
Bye,
Bless
ma.
you. Bless you.
Network.
Yeah. Okay, you are at work. Are you working? Oh, you say your net. Oh, you say their network. Okay, that is a chem. Okay, that's fine. Bless God. So we're just discussing about relationship. That is the topic for today. So let me just continue with what I was saying now. Basically, I was just trying to encourage people, for those that are not yet married. No, okay. Okay, your network is bad. Okay, that's fine. Just listen and let's keep it going. So just trying to encourage people that are not yet settled down and you plan to settle down soon. Guys, before you go into it, seek the face of God. Yes, you don't want to make mistake. You don't want to get married and you are not happy. You don't want to go into that relationship and things are not as you planned it. So that is why it is very important. This is a new year. Before you do anything in this coming year, more especially in the area of settling down, please do it with the right person. Don't just do it because a lot of people are doing it. You still also want to do it. No, do it because you are ready. Yes. And you are this, if you are the type that selects too much this year, rethink. Do I really want to continue selecting, looking for six-pack guys, looking for ready-made guys? Oh, I want to build my life with a man that is trying, despite he's not there yet, but I want to support him so that together we can do it together. Together we can become somebody together. Together we can raise up that happy family. Guys, there is no man that have his on his normal sense that you will help them even while they don't have much. You helping them to start up, planning with them for a better future for them that will leave you tomorrow. Except the man doesn't have the heart. Their heart is something else. A good man always remember how you suffer with them. Yes. A good man that have conscience should know that yes, this lady, she was with me when I have nothing. Now that I have something, I want to support her. I want to help her so that together we can both enjoy this marriage. There is no man out there, I'm saying it, that have normal sense that will leave you when he's finally made, except he's not having a heart. Except his heart is something else. Thank you so much. I appreciate you there. Except his heart is shut down, that he can't think with the right sense. A man that have a godly heart, good heart, will always remember where rain beats them. Yes. so that even when he want to misbehave, there's some a guy used to say in the past, we are into conversation, he said to me that men sometimes they walk with conscience. Some good men, they walk with conscience. What does he mean by that? If you were there with them when things were truly rough for them, that now that God have blessed them, they start making it, they will always remember those good old times. He said it's with conscience that most men stay with ladies. I don't know how true it is, but I know from what he was saying, probably he was talking from experience, because he said to me when he had nothing, that was when he got married to his wife. That now God is blessing them. There is nobody that will advise him all the while that his wife is no longer good for him to leave the lady alone. That he's got conscience. That he cannot do anything to jeopardize or the sacrifice or the effort the lady have put into their relationship. And that is the heart of God. Because if you've got conscience, you've had feelings, you should know that yes, any woman that was there with you when you don't have anything, that woman truly loves you. It takes someone that really loves you to do that, because most people out there these days, they are so money conscious. That if somebody out of nothing could decide to stay with you because they know that yes, you are the man they want to spend the rest of their life with, guys, don't joke with such person. Never joke with such person, because good people are hard to come by, more especially in terms of relationship. Finding a right man, the right woman, they are hard to come by. When you have one, guys, my little advice for you, don't joke with them. Because the moment you threw that nice person away, getting another nice person, it is really hard. Yes. It's only a person that like you that will stick with you when you have nothing. When you have nothing to offer. The minute they don't care about your money, they just love you for who you are. Such people should be appreciated. But whether man or woman, I have seen some women that some men out of nothing, they raise them up. They train them from scratch to who they are today. Guys, lady, if you are out there, you are in that category, such men, don't joke with them, because they are hard to come by. It's not everybody that, despite the problem, thank you for the gift, I appreciate it. Despite the problem they are already having on their own, carrying your own, adding it on top of their own, that is true love. Yes, trust me, that is true love. And getting a true love person sometimes can be tough. You see, some people, they find somebody that truly loves them, someone that care about them. They are out there chasing shadow. They will say, yes, he's not the right person for me, so that's why he's spending. I don't know, guys. If you know that he's not the right person for you, why he's spending, tell him you don't want. I know some people can be stubborn. Even sometimes you're telling them you don't want. There's a way you can go about it. Don't let him to trust that, yes, you are meant for him. That is why he decides to spend all his money or spend their money on you. And at the end of the day, you are telling them you're not interested. Don't do that. Treat other people how you want to be treated. Don't let people to put you in their mind, because when somebody is not happy with you after they have done good to you, you pay them back with evil. Guys, trust me, if some person open their mouth to pray for you, you wouldn't like what you are saying. Because when a heart is shattered, some people, they can go extra mile because they are not happy with you. Learn to say to people, yeah. And another set of people I want to tell, those of you that easily promise. Yes, a man asks you, will you marry me? Yes, I'll marry you. Meanwhile, inside you, you don't want that person. Don't promise anybody you don't want. Only promise those that you know that, yes, this person is a person I want to. Some people can promise 5 people marriage. You promise A, you promise B, C, D. Why? Are you going to marry everyone? At the end of the day, it's only one man you are going to settle down with. Stop promising men marriage when you know that, yes, you don't really want to marry them. Don't give them hope. You cannot promise John, you promise Jonathan, you promise Peter, you promise Paul. Only you. How are you going to do it? And you keep on taking engagement ring from all. What for? What are you thinking? You think marriage is like boyfriend and girlfriend? Boyfriend and girlfriend can decide to say to a guy, yes, I'm interested, let's date. And when you are not happy, you can leave that relationship because you are still courting. There is nothing serious. But one is get to the terms of seriousness and this person is really ready to settle down with you. Don't promise them and leave them. It is very, very bad. Most people, both men and women, I know they do this a lot. They keep on promising ladies, I'm going to get married to you. Meanwhile, they have someone somewhere else that their heart is truly with. Why are you playing with people's emotion? Why are you toiling with people's heart? What you know you cannot do, white promising. What do you stand to gain when you break people's hearts? What do you stand to gain when you make somebody feel so unhappy? What is your joy? What are you deriving when someone's heart is broken? Why promising a lady marriage when you know you're not going to get married to them? Why saying to a man, I will do, when you know that, yes, your heart belongs to someone else? Why playing with people's emotions? It is really wrong. This is a new year. If you've been doing that, stop it. Don't toy with people's emotion. Don't make people to believe that, yes, you are for them. Meanwhile, your heart belongs to someone else. You're causing people pain. Put them in your position. If someone do it to you or your loved one, your family, how will you feel? Always learn to be considerate. Most people, they are not considerate. Yeah. They just feel that, yeah, let me promise her so that what I'm getting from her, I'll continue getting it. Or what I'm getting from here, I'll continue. Because once I say to them now, I'm no longer interested, I don't want to settle down with them, that benefit I used to get from them, I will no longer get it. Because of that, you decide to go deceive them. Stop being deceitful. Whether you are a man, you are a girl watching me right now, or you get to see this video later, tell yourself the truth and stop doing wrong thing. That is bad. It's not acceptable. Don't give hope where there is no hope. Don't make people to feel that, yes, this is my lady, this is my man. Meanwhile, the man belongs to someone else. Someone is loving you. You are busy loving someone else. And you are giving them hope. Telling them, yes, without you, no other person. You are the only person in my heart. You are the only person in my life. But you are lying. Why? Where do you derive from lying? People lie too much. Most people, they are not honest. Trust me. They are doing it out of their selfish interests. For how long will you continue? Every year, you keep on promising different ladies. Every year. You promise this year, you promise Jane. The other year, you promise Angelina. The other one, you promise Sophia. The other one, you promise Mary. Are you father of all nations? Are you going to marry all the ladies out there? Why don't you stick to one? At least even when you have like 5 different girlfriends, you know the one that your heart really yearns for. Then you go for that person. Instead of making everybody to look stupid, making all the ladies that you are promising to look stupid, giving them hope where there is no hope. And do you know that because you are promising those ladies, sometimes the right person might come for them because they feel that, yes, you are serious with them, they will lose the right person. Yes, I've seen so many ladies like that. You will waste their years. It's called wasted years. And any year that have passed never come back. Stop wasting people's years. Stop wasting both lady. This video is for both parties. I'm not talking just for only the lady, to only the lady or to the men. This is a new year, guys. We need to change. For those of you that have been doing it, this is a new year. You have to rethink. Do you still want to continue to deceive people out there, or you want to be honest and be truthful? Do you want to keep on promising men, I will marry you, you are my man, while your hearts belong to someone else, or you want to stick to one? Same thing with the men. Do you want to keep on telling every girl you see out there because your selfish interest, because of the thing you think you want to benefit from them? Do you want to keep on promising the ladies out there, or you want to keep one to yourself? What do you really want this year? Stop playing with people's emotion. Stop wasting their time, because time waits for nobody. Remember, a lady's life is just like a flower. Yes. When you've courted a lady for 5 years, 6 years, you know that yes, within yourself, you don't want to settle down with this lady. Let them go. Don't waste your time anymore. Enough is enough. Yes, they are not serious. You can't cut one girl for, let me say, 5 years. You still keep on promising her, I will marry you. I will marry you. For how long? For how long are you going to marry her? Ladies, you guys, this year, this is 2025. You have to wake up. You have to wake up, ladies. Because I've had so many times, ladies, they are not happy. They, like when we are into talking, oh, he just keep on promising me every year. Yeah, it takes to tango. Yes, that is true. I got that. But guys, if you've dated somebody for 2-3 years, you should know that yes, if this person is really for you. I know sometimes you might not really know every aspect of that person, but courting somebody for 2-3 years, you should know a bit of that person. Yes, what role have they played in the relationship? Fine. That is why the decision, if you are a man, I don't know who is Mora, is that a man or a lady? I don't know what role they've played in the relationship. That is why you as a man, you should come openly. Yes. If you are in a relationship with a lady, right? And this lady, for example, she's not meeting up to your expectation. There is a room to sit her down. You talk, you discuss with this person. This is what I will want in my relationship. Are you willing to let's make things work? If that person is not making things work the way you want it as a man, let them go. That is all I'm asking for. Don't keep on telling them or pretending as if you're happy with the way they are doing just to waste their time. You cannot waste a lady 5 good years. A child that is born, if 5 years of their time, the child before then, the child will be 5 years. And this lady, you keep on promising her, I know, yes, probably she's not doing the things you want to do in that relationship. That is why you're not taking the relationship serious with that lady. Instead of wasting their time, don't you think it would have been better then? It would have been better for you to tell the lady, I'm no longer interested because I'm not getting what I want from this relationship, instead of keeping them. Unuseful relationship. See, fine, that is good. You might be right in your own way, but all I will keep on saying, yeah, is this one. If you are not ready to settle that, yeah, like me, before I got married, I knew what I wanted from a man. You get what I'm talking about? I know the kind of man I was looking for. I wasn't looking for already made man. I wasn't keen if he have a lot, but I just need that man that will take me for who I am, a man that will respect me for who I am, a man that is ready to tolerate me, a man that is ready to work things out with me, a man that we can build life together. Yeah? That was what I was looking for. Fine. Then, if I didn't get that man, for example, maybe the relationship I were then wasn't what I really want, instead of wasting his time, I will let him go and look for what I'm really looking for. Yes. Yes, you are very correct. I know, yes, some people, they haven't got direction. They don't really know what they want. But you as the man, yeah. For you as a man, this comes in both ways, right? You as a man, you know what you want in a lady, isn't it? Because before any man want to settle down, they want to take that relationship to a different level, they know what they are looking for. Every man, whether woman or man, for those that have direction. I know some people, they just do things out of doing it. They don't really care whether they're doing it right or not. They just want to do it. Those are not the set of people I'm talking about. For those that have direction, they really know this is the kind of man I want to settle down with. This is the kind of lady I want to settle down with. Now, fine. You got yourself into relationship. You are courting. The essence of courtship is to get to know a bit of yourself before you finally settle down, isn't it? So now you find yourself in that relationship. The first year, you've looked out for the things you're looking for. The second year, you've looked out for this, you're not getting it. Let's say the third year, you find that, yes, this is not the right person. Why will you keep on staying into that relationship? Do you think you're doing yourself any good if you continue to remain in that relationship? No, you're not. Instead of wasting your time and wasting the person's time, for me, I will be honest to tell you the truth. This thing is not what this thing we call relationship is not working out. Because I've tried to talk to you, I've tried to encourage you, I've tried to advise you, you're not taking it, meaning we're not meant for each other. So such person, you will allow them to go. In area I don't really like about some people is keeping that person just to waste their time. When a man can't find what he's looking for, walk away, it will be no. But before you walk away, my dear man, before you walk away, you should let that person know that, yes, because I'm not happy with this relationship, this is why I'm walking away. You don't just leave it, you don't just leave somebody on suspense. That is wrong. Walking away from that relationship without telling this person, this is what you have done, this is why I'm not happy, and this is why I'm leaving. It is very important you call the attention of that person before walking away. I will stand with that anytime, any day. Before you walk out in any relationship you are not happy with, let your partner know why you are walking away. Don't just leave them on suspense. Don't make them to start wondering, what have I done to this person? What is going on? Why did he just decide to walk away from our relationship? Let them know why you are leaving. Nobody is perfect, trust me. Once you get into any relationship, there is bound to be ups and downs. Why? Because you are coming from a different background. I'm coming from a different background. We're just trying to get to know ourselves so that things could work out for both parties. But in a situation whereby you find out that you've put all your effort, you try your best, nothing seems to work, guys, don't waste that person's time. Let that person go and life goes on. Yes, if you leave somebody today, doesn't mean that, yes, that person is, they are not going to find someone else. You leaving them mean that you've given them room to move on and to look for who really wants them, who will really stick with them, who will be able to tolerate them. Sometimes, some people, they are not able to tolerate you because you were not meant for them. The person that is meant for them will be able to tolerate them no matter how they misbehave, no matter what they are doing, that person will be patient with them to help them. I say, some people, you could be in relationship with them, they are not meeting up to your standard. Doesn't mean that they are bad person. It could be that, yes, they need somebody to guide them into doing the right thing. People are different. When you are into relationships, sometimes you find somebody that, yes, when you talk to them, they can easily understand what your communication with them is like. Why some people, it takes them longer time before they start understanding your type of person. That is why we are created differently. The way you understand things might be different from the way I understand things. But that doesn't mean that, yes, because you understand it better than me, I'm a bad person. No. Learn to be patient in your relationship. Because sometimes when you are not patient with your partner, you missed out things. You missed out on things. You think that everybody knows. Nobody knows it all. For any successful relationship to work out, there has to be tolerance. You have to learn to tolerate yourself. You have to understand who your partner is. Yes. Understanding your partner matters a lot in any relationship. And you have to learn to communicate. Communication is another factor in a relationship. When you don't speak out, when something is bothering you, you don't let your partner to know, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you don't let them to know what is bothering you. Sometimes they might not really understand what is going on with you. You must learn to speak out. Because when you don't speak out, you don't really know what the problem is. Learn to tolerate the person you think that, yes, you want to settle down with. Because when you don't learn to tolerate, you just want everything to go your own way. It doesn't work like that. Relationship is not one-sided. It's two people. It takes two to tango. If your relationship must work out, you must be ready to listen to the other person. Don't think that, yes, because I'm the man, I have the right to say everything, and everything I say, she must listen. It doesn't work like that, guys. Trust me. You have to learn to share ideas. You say yours, what is bothering you, the things you want you guys to do. Excuse me. Then the other person will say theirs. You learn from each other's. Very, very important. You should learn to be patient with your partner. If you are not patient, sometimes, guys, you miss out on things. Trust me. The word patient and tolerant, it should be the first things you practice in your relationship, and communicate with your next partner. Don't leave things undone. When you're having difficulties, you're having issue, learn to settle these things amicably. Yes. Settle it amicably, call their attention, make them to know that, yes, this thing they've done to you, you're not happy about it. They will apologize if they are wrong. Don't waste anybody's time this year, guys. Whether you are a man out there, you are a woman, if you know that, yes, you are not serious with them, let them go. You have to let them go. No relationship, no effort should be wasted. This is a new year, guys. New year, new how you do things. New year, new strategies. No time should be wasted this year. Don't waste a lady time. You've done it last year. Don't do it this year. Because time is precious. Very precious, guys. If you keep on wasting people's time, you know that, yes, this person, you don't really need them. This lady is not really who you want. This guy is not really who you want. You keep on promising them, I'll marry you next year. No way. Tell them the truth. It will only hurt them. But they will move on and look for the right person. And you yourself, so that you move on to look for the right person. Time waits for nobody. I will come back tomorrow. I have to go to church now, guys. We'll continue tomorrow. This topic is a very broad one. Tomorrow, guys, get ready. We're going to continue this topic tomorrow. All right, have a good evening, guys. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.